Hey everyone, it's me, Doomlink, and welcome back to Let's Play Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. It is currently part 22 of my Let's Play, and it is the 20th of February 2016 as I'm recording this. I'm going to briefly check the grandmother here. The grandmother. I might actually buy 5 knife mackerel, for reasons that I won't explain to you. It's a secret. It's a trade secret, and by trade I mean making Let's Plays. Anyway, it's like, yeah, oh no, that's what I need to do. I need to go and store a bunch of my items, because that was an issue in the previous quest, so I'd better go and do that. Anyway, let's go and put our knife mackerel in there. We might as well put these shots in here, because I don't need them anymore. That was, of course, when I was grinding the Vespoid quest once upon a time. Monster fluid, we don't need that. That should be good. Yeah, that's looking lovely. Anyway, in terms of the bowgun, for people who do wonder, I'm sure that I have explained it at some point, but it has been a while since I've started this Let's Play. I think I started this Let's Play back in last September. So, yeah, I kind of can't really remember exactly what I've said and what I haven't said, so do excuse that. But, oh, and there's a plane going past, so I hope you can't hear that. It's a seaplane, so it's a bit loud, but, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I can't remember if I mentioned it before, but I don't really think I'm going to be using the bowgun very much in this Let's Play, simply because it's very difficult to really, look, the times that you'll see me using the bowgun will be in G rank, because that is when I can feel that I'm content with making a proper gunner set for a rank that I'm not going to progress beyond. So that's, I mean, I don't know if that was a great way to explain it, but basically what I mean is I don't like having to go ahead and, I suppose, put a lot of time into a bowgun set and just to use a bowgun in the first place, right? And then get a bowgun together as well as that, only to have it be rendered useless later on. So I mean, it's okay with an armor set because, I don't know, I can't really explain why it's okay with an armor set, I guess, but anyway. So we're going to head over into Area 5. This is usually where the Cephadrome starts, I'm pretty sure. It's about 9 times out of 10 this is where it starts, and it seems that the cutscene is here, so that works as well. He's swimming around. This is the brother of what's-his-face, Plesioth. Not quite as annoying in this game, I think you'll find. The hip check is obviously still rather annoying, but nothing like the Plesioth. Plesioth's hip check is just not. It's not on. It's terrible. Here it's doable, but it's not. It's still not good, but the Plesioth is just on another planet. So we'll be able to get a full charge off here because he's busy doing a pointless attack that will not hit us. Anyway, I'm a bit worried about these legs because he's got a bit of armor on these legs. I was actually expecting a hip check there, so I rolled out of the way. I just have to kind of hope that he's not going to do a hip check. Oh no, he doesn't need to. He can just look around and swing his tail around the place. An interesting point that the Monster Hunter podcast made back in, what was it, 2010? Yeah. Was that, or maybe not, well, I can't remember now, but back when they were playing Freedom Unite, they were saying it's like the dumbest attack because he's just looking around for you. It's like, whoa, where'd you guys go? And he's like killing you while he's doing that because he's hitting you with his tail. So that was a good time to flinch him out of that attack. Of course, it takes a lot longer to get a full charge off with the greatsword in this game compared to other games. Should be quite fine taking this guy on though in general because he is very easy. He's so uninspired. Come on. Just trying to... Okay, there we go, there's a hip check. See, if that was a Plesioth, that would have hit us because we were nowhere near it, and that's how the Plesioth hip check works. It hits you when you're nowhere near it. But anyway, yeah. Oh yes, we probably should, and I actually have some sonic bombs on me here, that's good, but I probably should go and paintball this guy too in case he runs away. He probably goes to Area 9 when he is about to die, but just in case I'm going to paintball him, I have plenty of paintballs to spare, of course, so that's not an issue. I will use my first aid med here. Alright, I have the sonic bombs on the go in case he goes back into the sand. Be able to get a full charge off there. That was good. Just doing that. his attacks are very, like, they're simple, they're very easy to avoid, so you shouldn't have too many issues with this guy. Unless it relates to lack of defense. And I don't have the best defense in the world, but it's fine for this guy, honestly. Anyway, yeah, I'm just trying to... I'm not being too aggressive, as you can see, with the greatsword. Generally, I don't condone really aggressive play with the greatsword, because you kind of need to work out the situation when you're using the greatsword. You can't just go in there and start charging for no reason. You have to actually make sure that as you charge, you will be safe. Going to throw a sonic bomb there. He probably could have gone back in the sand after doing what he was doing there, so I guess it was possibly useful that I was using the sonic bomb there, but I guess it wasn't the best time to use it because he was just going out of the sand anyway. But I think the sonic bomb generally does keep him on land for longer. Okay, he went into a tail swipe there. I should be able to get a full charge off there, I thought so. I should heal myself, I don't want to do anything too crazy. I mean, generally, unless you're really trying to, learn how to play the game, you shouldn't have too much of an excuse if you die to this guy, because he's pretty easy. Unless you don't have any armor, that's your only excuse, but anyway. I guess your other excuse could possibly be, you're not actually paying attention to your health, which can happen at times. Kind of want to get his tail... Oh, I thought he was going to swim away there in the sand. Oh, I thought he was going to be able to hit me with that. Very annoying. I'm not a fan of the hitbox of these things. So I'm going to try and find a safe time for me to heal here. This is a good time because he's fixated on that. Kind of want to get the shiny here. Don't know what it's going to be, but I want to see what it is. Anyway, come on. Okay, well you do that. That's a good time for me to collect this shiny. We've earned tears. It's lovely. Okay, so he's going to head off, and there's someone next door using a power tool. Lovely. So it seems that he is injured, so he is heading to Area 9. Keep in mind that he only goes to Area 9 when he is probably capturable, so yeah, keep that in mind. I'll probably go and capture him here. Oh no, he's going to Area 7, never mind. Maybe he's not capturable then. I don't know. I think he should be very close to death either way. He will die within the next minute, I would say. Even though I'm not even engaging him in a fight right now, I think he should be dead by the end of the minute. So, yeah, well maybe that's just me being a little bit too, how do I say, confident. I hope I'm not being too confident, but I don't think it's too confident for me to say that it's not going to be a difficult fight from here on in. Or here on out. Here on in, here on out, I don't know. Okay, so maybe I was full of shit saying that he was going to Area 9 when he's capturable. He's definitely capturable because he's sleeping, so anyway. Let's just put down a trap and capture this guy. For no reason in particular, other than the fact that I don't think I've actually captured a monster in this game yet. In this Let's Play anyway, I mean. So yeah, obviously the benefit to capturing is to acquire certain items that are easier to get when you capture. I can't really give too many examples off the top of my head. For the Cephadrome, I've got no idea what's easier to get when you capture, but of course, because you aren't able to carve the monster, you do get more rewards in general for capturing, but, and then you get less rewards for killing because you have the ability to carve, so, yeah. Generally, you might as well capture if you don't have anything that you want to carve. And I don't really know if I have anything I want to carve. Not really, but anyway. I like not killing these guys. It's a nice idea that you can just not kill them. I don't have a grudge against these monsters. They're just hanging around and we're going out there and attacking them mercilessly, so yeah, I don't know. I think the theory behind this game is that when you capture them, they get sent to the arena to battle, what do you call it? Monster hunters, so they just die anyway, but anyway, it's probably a bit of a crueler existence to fight in captivity to death, so yeah, I suppose maybe it's not that much of a, oh, you can actually get a paralysis sack from these guys as well, that's good to know. But yeah, I suppose it's not being very merciful if you choose to capture these guys, because you are still subjecting them to a life that is probably not too great. As you can see, we've earned tears there, gives us pocket points. which is very good in general, Poké Points, because that allows you to basically upgrade your farm, which is pretty essential if you want to have easy access to items that you otherwise would need to go into a quest and grind, or more, not really grind, more like farm, which is not enjoyable. I think any opportunity in which you can avoid doing that is an opportunity that you should be taking, because it's not fun, okay? You want to be going in there and hunting monsters and having fun. You don't want to be going and initiating a quest just to go and gather from a frickin' mushroom tree. That's no fun at all. But anyway, so I'll probably... Well, there's probably not too much that I have to put in my box, because I captured, of course, and I can just send those items directly to the box. I'll probably double check here what it is that I am going to be doing in the next video. We are doing deliver 3 Piscine livers. So in that situation we would want to be fighting Cephaloses. Cephalos or Cephaloses? I don't know. The Cephalos is of course the minion version of the Cephadrome. So yeah, when we kill them, they have a chance to drop Piscine livers, and yeah, that's how that works. But anyway, I'm going to check my mushroom tree, and I might also check the guy who allows us to renovate our farm, because we do have quite a few points on us now. So yeah, 1 toadstool, and was that 3 or 4 blue mushrooms? I wasn't counting. Anyway, that's me not paying attention. Happens all the time. So in terms of points, I mean, yeah, mushroom tree, we can't renovate it yet. As you can see, it requires 2,500 points to get it +1. I don't know if I really want the mushroom tree +1, to be honest. I don't. I mean, mushrooms are good for some shot types, I suppose. You know, you've got parashrooms for paralysis shots, obviously, and then you've got... What are those shrooms? I can't think now. And you know what kind of shrooms I'm talking about. I'm not talking about those sorts of shrooms. I'm not a weirdo. Fishing pier could possibly be nice. I don't know, I think they're all quite useful, but ultimately you want a honey box, and I think that relates to the insect thicket in some way, but anyway. What I'm going to do for the moment is maybe double check my weapon crafting here. I don't really like the longsword. I'm not going to use the longsword much in this game, I'm just going to mention that. It is kind of annoying that I have to do crap to get this dark lance, but it's a very good lance path in general, so it's not a surprise that it's difficult to get. So yeah, even this early on, the fact that it's difficult to get isn't too hard to imagine, but it seems that the longsword and the sword and shield are going to be the 2 weapon types that I'll be largely avoiding. So yeah, keep that in mind. If you really do like those 2 weapon types, then I apologise. But I mean, I love the sword and shield, but apparently it's underpowered in this game, so I choose not to use it. Okay, so we've got Cactus Creamer. I don't like the word creamer. Creamer sounds terrible. Anyway, Cactus Flower was this? Yeah, oh no, I thought it was paralysis. It's poison attribute, which isn't too bad. Attribute, probably attribute really. The war drum's pretty strong to my memory when you upgrade it. I mean, the Cactus Creamer, I don't know. I don't think it's got a lot of poison on it, but it's not that great for sharpness, and it doesn't really... Yeah, anyway. Not getting much else, am I? The Paladin Lance, I don't know if that's any good. It's got good sharpness, that's for sure. So just for that, maybe it would be pretty good. Ah, okay, so it's that Lance type. Right. Okay. Well, I don't really have a reason to use that, so I probably won't use that. Well, anyway, that's all for now. I'll see you guys next time. What are we doing again next time? Oh yeah, that's right, we're getting Piscine livers, 3 of them. Shouldn't take too long. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video, and yeah, see you then. It's been me, Doomlink, and I will see you in part 23. Bye.